So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
Peter, we're about to see...
Shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ribéry. And he's in on chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Johor Darul Tazim are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Johor Darul Tazim are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded.
Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Kvaratskhelia goes short. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaká. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Suarez. He's found a way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quality ball. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Out for a throw. Oh, that's neat. Vieira proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kaká. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, Luis Suarez! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A case now of complete control. He is through here. So much time and space here. Thuram.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good ball over the top. Kaká. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, important interception. Ribery is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's played through for him. And this is Ribery! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Terrific effort! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Schneider. Ball is over the line. And it's Thuram. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Kaká. Looking for a runner. Eto'o! Well taken goal. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And the shot! He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kaká. Kaká makes a dash for it. Romario. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that is a nice touch. Kaká ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's been caught. A big chance! And it's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that is all they have time for.
Johor Darul Ta'zim are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Johor Darul Ta'zim clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Schneider. And the counter is on. Van Bronckhorst. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the finish! It's a goal! They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So could they be onto something here? Looking to play him in. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Company did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Takes on his marker. Van Bronckhorst simply refused to be outdone there. Nicely weighted ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neto looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that is us. Tries a shot! It's a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Messi, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has not gone well. And here's Romario. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Sneijder. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened? There's the shot! Goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Johor Darul Ta'zim are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And Bronkhorst does really well to win the ball there. Messi.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. Messi does well to get it back. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? An uncompromising challenge. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Luis Suarez, a huge...